Yeah, so it's a bit after 4 in the morning, and I guess this is penance for me talking up great New Zealand built boats and some fantastic locations, which has given birth to this project we call Kiwi Kings. We're heading down to a fantastic spot called Whitianga, which is probably the main harbour in the Coromandel. Beautiful. Coromandel's an amazing place. It's like a mountain range on the sea and with fantastic fishing. And we're going to catch up with Jason, Dickey and family with just the fantastic Dickey Boats. And Dickey Boats are a really special machine. We've got an 850 there today and a 750 Custom XS. It's going to be a great day. Got a local guide we're going to meet there. Thinks he might be able to put us on a few kingfish, so fingers crossed. Finally putting my money where my mouth is. Well, we made it. We're here in Whitianga on the Coromandel coast. We're just launching a couple of Dickey custom boats. There's the 750 and the 850. The boys are here. Sounds like the fish are biting. We are going to have an awesome day. I really hope you enjoy the ride. So Jason, awesome day out on the Dickey Custom 850, Lance's boat.
Yep, been a bit of fun.
What a machine.
Yeah, it's one that we spent a lot of time working with Lance before we built it. A lot of time. We went through a lot of detail. Yeah. We shifted around different hull sizes, different configurations, different engines, a lot of different topics came up at the beginning, and it's really a joint venture between him and us. Yep. And that's his boat that you end up with.
Yeah, look, he's absolutely delighted with it. We had a fantastic day fishing on it. It really proved itself. I mean, it's another fabulously finished boat, which has always got my attention with your gear, like right from the first 750 custom that I tested with you and Napier. Little details that are even better, just like the little things like the plastic in the bottom of the drawers, just for longevity and
low maintenance is always a focus. You know, you want the boat in 10 years' time to look as good as it did when it was launched, and things that aren't going to deteriorate catch our attention every time.
Lance is a pretty serious fisherman, and you've chucked a bit of kit on here, to be fair.
There was a fair bit of gear that went on, and a lot of the detail stuff that we did discuss in depth prior to building the boat has actually worked really well. His bait station and the rod holders, he wanted to be able to travel without his rods lying on the ground and all the rest of it. So that's where we made these custom rod holders that go in through the engine box there, and they're all drained and everything else. And the racks by the backrest there, it just works a treat. You can, when you take the bait board out and put the game chair in, you can actually leave that backrest and the rod rack there as well.
It's really functional. We had, I think at one count there, we had 6 or 7 guys.
We had 7 guys on the boat fishing. No one was in anyone's way. No. We were all been able to get around. We were catching fish, which was fantastic, and getting all the photos. I love that you've got the tuna tubes on here. You've got a great bait tank on here. We saw the boat backing up and around before. It's quite a machine. There, you've got that system set up there. There's a couple of the start of Dickey Boats was the sports fish transom. That's what we did. That's what I love. It works for me. It's adding space in the boat. And if you work on a boat in percentages, I spend 1% of my time outside the boat, less sometimes, and so that's usable space. It's bringing usable space back into the boat, be it bottom fishing or game fishing. The benefits of the game fishing obviously is you've got the buoyancy at the stern there, and you've got the integrity of a full transom, rather than having a swim platform that's a spade if you're not careful.
That's right. And you've got the VW, it must be a 265, isn't it?
265, yep, 265
TDI engine.
Yep.
Now the Mercury, of course, but
Yep. Now the 260 Mercury, but had a good run with these and done a number of these configurations. Obviously this is the first of the 850. The 850, the 50 denotes that it's a sportsfish transom.
Yeah.
And so, because that's been incorporated now into our boat.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and that changed the engine configuration and everything else, and yeah, you'll get to see that soon. It's quite a neat little setup too.
Cool.
Got the rope lighting under the gunnels, which is a standard thing on all of the boats now. We've found at nights and stuff they don't attract insects.
Right.
Not like the big powerful lights, and you don't ruin your night vision. So you'll wander around your boat, and you know, you can still operate properly. It's you don't get the direct light.
It's got the fantastic Furuno gear there. I think it's the ZT Touch.
TZ Touch.
That's right.
Yep. A very comprehensive Furuno package. Lovely package. We've had a great run of their gear as well. Very reliable. It's got the autopilot as well. Right. Radar. It's got their 38 kilohertz 3 kilowatt transducer and the 200 kilohertz 1 kilowatt transducer. Now they've been mounted in a custom made boat about this long, and we designed the underwater surface so that we protrude it down out of the disturbed water, and then we build a cofferdam into the boat with a sealed lid, so that the transducer units are all within a sealed, so you've got, it's like a double bottom tank if you like.
Of course, so sonar as well was the added benefit.
Sonar,
proper sonar. Yeah.
Proper sonar. You're capable to 700 metres and you can look in any direction. Game fishing out there today, we had them focusing more on the surface and sweeping around, and we could see the bait fish off to port side. And then as it went under, you'd see it in the sounder, and it just shows you how much of a sweep an actual sounder gets. You're picking up, but this was saying it's over there, and you can go out quite far as well.
So as a package, you've got an absolutely magnificent sport fishing boat, capable of going anywhere in this country, so trailerable to all the great destinations, which is really important.
This is as big as we go with a simple trailer, i.e. behind a normal vehicle. This pretty much is about the limit. Any bigger than this and you're starting to go into COF. So when we were doing this project with Lance, one of the things that we were always keeping a close eye on was the trailer weight. Obviously things like sonar and that, you're talking about a 40 kilo package there, and it's got a life raft, that's another 45 kilos, and all the gear, even down to decking, it's about 7 kilos a square metre. So one of the things that we closely look at is we wanted to make sure that you could be towing this legally on the road with some fuel in it, and our target weight was 3.2 tonne, and we're 3.24 I think it was. Dry, so we're pretty well bang on it, and everybody's happy.
Look, I have to say that look, I've known Dickey Boats for a while. They're fantastic boats, beautifully finished, constantly taking boat show awards, as they absolutely deserve to do. But this Dickey Custom 850 is something a bit special. It genuinely is a Kiwi King. It absolutely deserves to be part of this special series we're running, and I'd really like to congratulate Jason on what a fantastic effort. Magnificent boat.
Thank you.
Great days fishing. Loved it.
Awesome. I had an awesome day too.
The Aussies, they can't wipe the smiles off their faces, so that's what we needed to do.
Yeah.
What a great day.